French police have arrested 2 suspects over the jewellery theft at the Louvre Museum last week, say Paris prosecutors. Left-wing independent candidate Catherine Connolly will become the new president of Ireland after winning elections by a landslide victory. Moscow says it has successfully tested a new nuclear missile, with Russian President Vladimir Putin saying it is, quote, unlike any other in the world. French police have arrested 2 suspects over the jewellery theft at the Louvre Museum last week, say Paris prosecutors. The 2 men, one of whom was trying to board a flight, can now be questioned by authorities for up to 96 hours. Items worth €88 million were taken from the world's most visited museum last Sunday, when 4 thieves broke into the building via a balcony in broad daylight. They used a vehicle-mounted mechanical lift and power tools. Around 8 pieces of historic jewellery were removed, all associated with French 19th century royalty. The heist has been criticised as a national humiliation by some, raising questions over the museum's security. Left-wing independent candidate Catherine Connolly will become the 10th president of Ireland after winning elections by a landslide victory. She won 63% of first preference votes, once spoiled votes were excluded, compared to just 29% of her rival Heather Humphreys of the centre-right party Fine Gael. 68-year-old Connolly has promised to be a voice for peace and one that, quote, builds on our policy of neutrality.
And together we can shape a new republic that values everybody, that values and champions diversity, and that takes confidence in our own identity, our Irish language, our English language, and the new people who have come to our country.
The former barrister has been a strong critic of both the European Union and the United States, denouncing the EU's plans to ramp up military spending. Russian defense forces have successfully tested a new type of missile, capable of covering a distance of at least 14,000 kilometers, says the Kremlin. During a visit to a command post for troops fighting in Ukraine, Russian President Vladimir Putin hailed his country's military achievements.
Речь идет о испытании крылатой ракеты неограниченной дальности «Буревестник» с ядерной энергетической установкой. Знаю, что у меня есть доклад и со стороны промышленности, в целом мне известны и оценки Министерства обороны. Это все-таки уникальное изделие, которого в мире не...
The Burevest Milk missile is believed to be able to carry a nuclear warhead or a conventional one, and could potentially stay aloft for a much longer time than other missiles, thanks to nuclear propulsion.
US President Donald Trump made an unexpected stop in Qatar on his way to Asia, meeting with Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani for talks closely watched across the region. The meeting focused on ongoing efforts in Gaza and Qatar's role in mediating between the parties. The discussions took place aboard Air Force One during a refueling stop in Doha, part of Trump's first Asian tour since returning to office. Topics included the recent Israel-Hamas hostage deal, with Qatar playing a central coordinating role.
You're going to have peace in the Middle East. This is real peace. It's never happened before. 3,000 years it's never happened. And great respect when he came to the airport, came onto the plane. That's never happened either. And he's a highly respected man.
Qatar's Emir described the meeting as a valuable opportunity to advance regional stability and strengthen international coordination. The encounter also highlighted Doha's role as a mediator as President Trump begins his Asia tour focused on trade, investment, and diplomacy. Mohammed Alashi, Euronews, Doha.